Yeah, Dopest Community was good, man. We got another one from Bones, man. This single called Low Poly. This comes from the homie Jimbsa. I should have had it out this weekend, but I was slipping, man. That's my bad. But we got this new single from Bones, man. And then I was kind of curious about like Low Poly. I was using my context clues and everything. I was like, maybe like something about a polygon or something. But I looked it up. It says low poly, short for low polygon, refers to a 3D model and art created with a minimal number of polygons, resulting in a simple geometric and often blocky or faceted aesthetic, prized in video games and real-time applications for performance and also used artistically for a unique abstract style, you know. Salute to the low poly and everything. But yeah, let's go and get into this, man. I appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys are doing good this Tuesday. And yeah, let's go ahead and lock in, man. See what's popping with this. Shouts to Grayera and Lyson on the production.
Bootleg designer clothes, no gold colognes as of late. I've been saving third person story mode. Low, pilot stove on the pixelated rolls. Feel the view, maxed out bones, bone to see it's all. Smoking in the car with nobody else involved. 12 stomping, knocking pictures off the wall. Low, wrist moon, barely peeking through the clouds. Big crush, flashbacks, memories of how. Chains on the ties, black ice up on the ground. Immature weapons got me sliding like a child. Swing away like barrel when the rain coming down. Jug of water with the brown electrolytes to wash it down. All my rust Persian, mattress Alaskan. Thinking how much my houses cost, always keep me laughing. How the fuck we make it out the basement off of rapping? How the fuck we got it off the strength, off the passion? It's just a moment in time, consistent motion and grind. I got whatever it is that's needed, rooted deep in my mind. Quickly resort to my ways, I make an ultimacy. Pull up in a bucket, now she don't wanna hop in. I never mean no offense, never needed no friends. But luckily I got him, now I see a means to win in. I'm like a leaf in the wind, in the breeze I swim. Who, what, where, when, it is I'm him. It's the #1 course, I'm the one that they depend on. Lean on, like leave on, bitch I shall be. In the caddy, in the garage, by the motorway. 6 deep, in the bulletproof like a motorcade. I light, show the way, I spawn and save the day. No clip through the ground, got mo when I play. Deathmatch, spare no man, go to sleep cash. No dreams, brain on from the blunt ash.
Yo, man. Hey. Bruh, for real. Like, shouts to Grayera and Lyson on that
Just a
production.
moment in time,
That shit is tough, man. What album is this gonna be on, dude?
just a moment in time.
Yo, that beat switch is insane, man. I noticed there's been a lot of beat switching, like from like 2025 coming into 2026. Wait, when did this come out, man? Just so did this come out in 2025? Yeah, it came out. Yeah, it came out December 30th, 2025. But like I said, there's been a lot of beat switching in 2025 and everything, and I can't get enough of it. And then like with Grayera and Lyson, man, come on, bruh. Like, come on, on the same beat. 'Cause at first I thought maybe there was like a joint collab. I'm like, all right, this beat is all right, this beat is dope. But then when the switch, I'm like, oh, I'm guessing they did their own thing, you know. But this right here was dope, man. I rock with this. I like this Bones right here, nonchalant, just kicking raps and everything. How he's reflecting on him and his team being in Hal and talking about like how much his houses cost and everything, and like how things are working out for him, and just him enjoying life. Talking about the Persian rugs and the Alaskan mattress and all that other stuff. It was dope, man. So you already know. Let's go ahead and take our walk and get right into this. See what's popping again, man. I could listen to this over and over again. And I feel like he got two verses. I feel like the song it's a longer song too. It's 3 minutes, and we know for Bones that's a lot. Let's go. and it starts off like so clean, and then just you would never think it's gonna end the way it ends. Salute to the homie Jimbsa, man. Once again, we got 2 Bones verses, man. We gotta celebrate. Shit's fire, man. And just goes in bootleg, designer clothes, knockoff colognes. As of late, I've been saving third person story mode. That right there is hard. Bootleg designer clothes, knockoff colognes. So it's like he's talking about where he came from. As of late, I've been saving third person story mode. So now we're talking about gaming and everything, probably a RPG. He's like low poly snow on the pixelated road. So we was talking about low polygon and everything. So now it's like the resemblance of like a video game. So low poly snow on the pixelated roads, field of view maxed out. So if you guys aren't familiar with the field of view and everything, FOV, yeah, FOV or whatever, 5. It's like when you're playing a video game, it's like your field of view is like how much you see. So it's like if you're playing like Call of Duty or like Arc Raiders, I'll make sure I'll play Arc Raiders too. I'm addicted to that game. And you're playing something like that, like your field of view gets bigger and your character kind of gets a little smaller, but you can see more. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like your peripheral vision when you're looking at a game. So he's like field of view maxed out. So obviously he says he could see as much as he can. Field of view maxed out. Bones want to see it all. And that's what he means. Smoking in the car with nobody else involved. So he's smoking by himself. 212 thumping, knocking pictures off the wall. So now he's talking about the 212 subs and everything, like knocking pictures off the wall. Then low res moon barely peeking through the clouds. The low resolution moon barely peeking through the clouds. So it's like when you got the moon behind the clouds and the light is peeking through, it's like a great sight to see. And he's like big crush flashbacks, memory of how. All right, here it's dope. Let's get it.
Bootleg designer clothes, no golf colognes. As of late, I've been saving third person story mode. Low poly snow on the pixelated roads. Feel the view, maxed out bones, bone to see it all. Smoking in the car with nobody else involved. 212 thumping, knocking pictures off the wall. Low res moon, barely peeking through the clouds. Big crush flashbacks, memories of how.
Crazy. I like the low smoking two low. Then you got this one chains on the tires, black ice up on the ground. So now he's giving you a visual. Chains on the tires, black ice up on the ground. So if you guys aren't familiar, when you go like up north and places like that, they got like heavy snow and heavy ice. You put like chains on like your tires and everything to break through the ice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times with tractor trailers, they do that. It fucks your truck up, but you put chains, you wrap the chains around the wheels, and it helps you get through the ice so you don't get stuck. So you're like crushing the ice with the chains and all that stuff. So he's going back. Obviously, we talking about like Michigan. Michigan get cold as hell. But he's like chains on the tires, black ice up on the ground. Amateur weapons got me sliding like a child. I love that. Amateur weapons got me sliding like a child because, of course, an amateur is somebody that's not really familiar. So he's like, I got these amateur weapons. I'm sliding like a child. And obviously, sliding, it's like a metaphor because, you could talk about the ice and everything. He's sliding, but he got chains and he's talking about sliding, like sliding on the ops, so it's a dope metaphor. Swing away like Meryl when the train raining down. So with the so all right, so Meryl in the movie Signs, they're saying that's a reference from that. I didn't catch that one. I had to look it up real quick. Swing away like Meryl when the rain coming down, jug of water with the brown electrolytes to wash it down. You know what I'm saying? Drinking electrolytes with the brown and everything. I'm guessing like it's yak or something like that. Maybe he's like brown, could be yak, it could be brandy. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. So he's like jug of water with the brown extra lights to wash it, electrolytes to wash it down. All my rugs Persian, mattress Alaskan. Thinking how much my house costs always keep me laughing. I like when he talks his shit like that, man. How happy he is, and he reflects on how hard he worked and how far he came, and he just talks about things he has.
Chains on the tires, black ice up on the ground. Immature weapons got me sliding like a child. Swing away like Meryl when the rain coming down. Jug of water with the brown electrolytes to wash it down. All my rugs Persian, mattress Alaskan.
All my rugs Persian, mattress Alaskan. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is with this audio, man. I don't know if like the audio is messing up on y'all side too, but it just sounds like pretty low quality. It might be because of the I got it from like the Bones topic page and everything. I didn't see it on his official channel, so I got it from there. So the audio might be a little off. So he's like, thinking about how much my house has cost, always keep me laughing. How the fuck we make it out of the basement off of rapping, you know? And I like how he says we, you know what I'm saying? Always a team, it's never I. And then he was like, how the fuck we make it out the basement off of rapping? How the fuck we got it off the strength, off the passion, like off the strength and the passion, how we get it all like this. It's still amazing, man. And then you got the bridge bootleg, design the clothes, knock off cologne. It's fire.
Thinking how much my house has cost, always keep me laughing. How the fuck we make it out the basement off of rapping? How the fuck we got it off the strength, off the passion?
And that beat switch, y'all, that damn beat switch is crazy. Beat was already fired. Then you just get like a more menacing beat. Shit right here, man. Is this Lyson right here, man? It's gotta be Lyson. That beat is so fucking hard. And then he's like, this is the moment in time, consistent motion and grind. I got whatever it is that's needed, rooted deep in my mind. Quickly resort to my ways. I make an ultimacy. Okay, I'll make an ultimacy. Pull up in a bucket. Now she don't want to hop in. I never mean no offense. Never needed no friends. But luckily I got him now. I see a means to an end. Talk that shit. I'm like a leaf in the wind. In the breeze I swim. I'm like a leaf in the wind. But the breeze I swim. So you know, like it's like similar to like swimming in the ocean, because like you know how light leaves are, and like the way the wind blows them, it's almost like they're floating. You know what I'm saying? So I like that visual right there. I'm like a leaf in the wind. In the breeze I swim. Who, what, where, when? It's me. I am him. Come on, man. Talk that shit. It's the number one corpse. I'm the one that they depend on. Talk your shit.
It's the moment in time, consistent motion and grind. I got whatever it is that's needed, rooted deep in my mind. Quickly resort to my ways. I make an ultimacy. Pull up in a bucket, now she don't wanna hop in. I never mean no offense, never needed no friends. But luckily I got him, now I see a means to win it. I'm like a leaf in the wind, in the breeze I swim. Who, what, where, when? It is I'm him. It's the number one course, I'm the one that they depend on.
It's the number one. I'm the number one corpse. I'm the one that they depend on. You know, the number one dead boy. Lean on. He's like lean on light. What do you say? Lean on light. Leave on, bitch. I shall be in the caddy in the garage by the motorway. So he's like, I'm the one they depend on, lean on, light, leave. Oh, I'm the one they depend on, lean on, light, leave on. That's hard right there. Bitch, I shall be in the caddy in the garage by the motorway, 6 deep in the bulletproof like a motorcade. That right there is hard, like a motorcade. A light show the way, a spawn and save the day. No clip through the ground, God mode when I play. Right there is crazy, man. Deathmatch, spare no man, go to sleep cashed. No dreams, brain numb from the blunt ash. Talk your shit, Bones. So he has video, obviously like video game terms. So more clip is a widely used cheat or development tool in the video games that lets players ignore collisions, meaning the player character can move through walls and the floor. God mode is another cheat, making the player invincible. Obviously, we know about God mode. I didn't know about no clip, but I knew about God mode. They were doing God mode in like GTAs and stuff like that, and then other games. Deathmatch is a type of PvP game mode where racking up kills is a goal. So, you know, so in God mode, you can't die, but you could kill. The shit is crazy. But yeah, that's Bones over there spitting them bars again, man, the video game bars.
Light leave on, bitch, I shall be in the caddy, in the garage by the motorway, 6 deep in the bulletproof like a motorcade. I light, show the way, I spawn and save the day. No clip through the ground, God mode when I play. Deathmatch, spare no man, go to sleep cash. No dreams, brain numb from the blunt ash.
Right there is hard though. Just that whole scheme, man. Just now that I know what like the whole no clip is, that whole scheme goes hard when he's like 6 deep in the bulletproof like a motorcade. You know, I light, show the way. You know, I light it so you can see the way. I light, show the way. I spawn, you know, come back and save the day. I spawn and save the day. No clip through the ground, because like we were just saying with the definition of that and what no clip is. No clip through the ground, God mode when I play. So it's like I can go through the ground and you can't touch me. And he's like, deathmatch, spare no man. go to sleep cashed. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep paid. I spare no man. He can't touch me. I'm in God mode. I get him out the way after going through the ground and everything with the no clip. Like that right there is hard. And then no clip could also be like a metaphor. Hard, man. Hard.
Just a moment in time.
Just a moment in time. Yeah, y'all, that was LowPoly, man. We got to figure it out, man. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is this about to be on one of his new albums, man? Bones be dropping so much heat, dog. This got to be on one of his new albums, man. He can't just have us like just over here just listening to this sample, man. He got to have more of this, man. And please, man, do some Grayera and Lyson like co-production like this. Yo, you know how fire it would be if he came out with an album that was like this. Grayera, Lyson, and Bones. It's just all the tracks are just too. You know how fun that would be, man? Yo, if I had a team of producers, that's how it would be, bro. If I had a team of producers and I rock with all of them, let's say I got like 15 producers, right? I would create albums and I'd be like, yo, y'all just both of y'all make a beat and we're gonna make it into a song. All right, you make a beat, you make a beat. What Bones did, you know what I'm saying? Verse one and verse two. I'm gonna rap on both of them. We're gonna figure out which one's hotter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it like a competitive joint. And then you can even take the album and then like put it in your this obviously the producers are open for this type of critique, but you could take it and put in like your Discord in your community and be like, yo, for track one, who had the hotter, you know what I'm saying? Who had the hotter beat? And then also have it like which verse was hotter. You know what I'm saying? So you could have Bones like rapping on the hotter beat, but the best verse was on the other beat. You know, stuff like that. I feel like that keeps like music so competitive and fun. You know what I'm saying? And it helps Bones, it helps the producers. The critique from the community is always dope. Of course, you got the toxicity. You just got, cut them out the way, man. Get them the fuck out the way, man. Remove them. But just from the spirit of hip hop and fun and wittiness, I think that would be something dope. But yeah, y'all, let me go and get up out of here. Big salute to my dog Jimbsa, man. Big salute to my dog Jimbsa. I don't know if you guys saw the live stream from like Sunday. I said there's going to be more live streams and less reactions. You know what I mean? But of course, that goes aside the fact that if Bones has something dropping, of course we're always gonna cover some Bones stuff in a Bones album. But as far as like dropping 10 reactions within the week, I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. I'm gonna be dropping my reactions on Tuesdays and like Tuesdays only, unless something crazy happens from one of the artists that has to be done that week. But I'm no longer cramming my brain and trying to get a whole bunch of reactions out. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you on the live streams and everything. We could chop it up and all that other good stuff. And I feel like that's the best way to do it. You know, we had a long conversation on Sunday about it and we really enjoyed ourselves. But the live streams, I'm trying to start live streams on Wednesday nights, and then I will be doing live streams on Sundays. Of course, we're never stopping that. And then we'll be doing live streams on Thursdays. So possibly Wednesday, Thursday is definite, and then Sunday is definite. But we're going to test out this Wednesday this week. And it's kind of going to be earlier in the day and everything. But we're going to see how it works and everything. And if it works the right way, then we'll continue to do that. You know, maybe do some live reactions. I'm not sure, because I don't know if you guys been seeing what I've been talking about. My channel getting like hit with like demonetization and all this other stuff. Like they're trying to demonetize like a whole stream because I play like 30 seconds of a song. So if it's on that type of time, we're just not going to be doing that. You feel me? So it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, let me go and get up out of here. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I love you guys. Listen to Bones. Big salute to the homie Jimbsa, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. All right, y'all be easy. Peace.